I'm here again in Malheur County, Oregon, and it's haying season. I've never done that. Let's go see how that goes. It's what?
Dry.
Too dry?
I mean, that's not even a 50-pound bale.
What's this supposed to be?
No moisture.
0.00?
Yep.
So I mean you have to stop?
Tighten down the tension and see if I can get it to make some pressure to it.
I don't think it's supposed to do that, but I'm sure that's not uncommon. I see broken bales all over fields all the time. I'll pull the string out for him so when he comes back over it, he can get it. So there's a lot of this to do. Maybe he'll let me drive a tractor. That might not be the best decision on his part, but I'll have fun. I guess a lot of hay stuff happens at night. After I went to bed, Dan got up, worked from 11 to 2 baling stuff while there was enough moisture on it. And then he quit because the baler got clogged and he went to sleep. So we're gonna go see what it takes to yank a bunch of hay out of a baler. So you have to pull all that out?
Nope. Just got to get enough so everything will move again.
Oh.
And you're going to be careful because that's sharp. So it'll probably move now.
So it just got too gummed up?
Yep.
Like the stuff was too wet and it just couldn't push it through or something?
I caught a wad like that.
Oh, like a big pile. Oh.
I couldn't clutch it fast enough.
Oh, so it can only gather so much at a time.
Yeah.
If there's too much in the row,
Yep.
it just can't handle it.
Yep.
Because it's trying to compress it into those 2-string, the smaller bales.
Yeah, it's got to grab everything.
Oh, okay.
So it's just one of the little things.
Hey. We'll see. What do we got today? 9. 9.8. 8.9, 8.6.
Better than nothing.
Gotta get the wind to quit. Is that a little heavier?
Oh yeah. Have it.
You gonna keep going or stop?
Climb down a couple more hills. Get my tension down some.
Where we live in Southern California, everybody does 3-string bales. And the only place I've ever seen 3-string bales is California. I don't know why it's such a California thing, but they're super heavy. I love these 2-string bales, except, oh my gosh, he packed that one really tight. Most of the time, those 2-string bales are 100 pounds or less, and they're super handy. He's gonna carry on until there's not enough moisture in the hay left, I guess. I'll try to get a more accurate description of what's going on around this joint. It's all foreign to me, but hay comes from somewhere. People have horses and sheep and goats and all kinds of stuff, and this is where it comes from. So in this part of the country and places like it where there's snow during the winter and it's really cold, people have to feed their cows all winter. It's a thing that happens all across America. All winter long, people feed cows every day. It's a lot of work to get a steak to your plate. I'm really blessed that we don't have to do that in Southern California because it doesn't snow. The cows are just out on the range year round. We don't have to pull them in and feed them, which I'm kind of glad of too. That's a lot of work every day getting out there, especially in places like Montana and stuff where it's really cold. You're out there feeding cows all day. I don't want to do it. Doggy? Hey, get! Hey, get! He's right in front of you right here. Hey, get out of here. So the rake pulls 2 rows into one, I guess. And he's gonna trust me to do that for a little bit. He said all I have to do is drive in a straight line and make wide turns. All right, here's hoping. He's gonna test the moisture in it and maybe just bale behind me. And then I'm gonna run this thing and see how it goes. It's a little lower tech machine than I'm used to running. But the view is nice. And it's not hot. This thing doesn't have AC. With the baler. He's going to bale behind me. There's a lot of moving pieces to this making hay business. Happens on small family farms all across the country though. Hashtag Go America. The plan for the evening / night is Dan is going to go pick up all baled bales in the stack wagon, get those out of the fields. Then we're gonna eat dinner somewhere in the middle of all this. As soon as dinner's over, Tammy and Lurie are gonna get back on the swather and finish cutting all standing hay. As soon as there's enough moisture this evening, if there is, Dan will bale all the raked hay tonight for as long as the moisture holds out. Then he'll come in and go to sleep sometime tonight. I think last night he got in about 2 a.m. The girls should have all the swathing done before 10 or 11. Then tomorrow, Dan will sleep in the morning because he's been up all night baling. I will come out in the morning and finish raking, as long as he was able to bale enough tonight for me to not get too far ahead of him raking. This is a complicated business. There's a lot of logistics that goes into this. And oh, during all that stuff, actually tonight, what I'll be doing is I'll be sleeping because I won't have anything to do. I'm humping it back to the house right now from the barn. Good exercise for me. And we're gonna have some coconut curry chicken and carry on with our farming adventure. All right, he's moving right along. We'll see if I can run alongside this thing, get a little film. Picks each one of them up, puts them in a predetermined pattern on that platform, which then goes up like that, slides it back one row, and does it again. Pretty amazing piece of machinery for not having a computer on it. That's an old son of a gun. That's run off of a bunch of hydraulic lines and pulleys and belts I saw under there. Oh my God, I'm getting too old for this. Picks them all up. Ooh, hit another gear. Moving now. There's probably enough out here for, well, if he said 89 bales in a load, he might have that load and one more to pick up before dinner. I always love the way this looks after you cut it and bale it and everything's off before you do it again. It looks like a golf course. Look at all that grass, that's amazing. Acres and acres of grass. Boom. Oh, it's got little pushy guys to push it off. How clever. I wondered how that was gonna come off of there. they've got a few cows that need some hay. Luckily, there's a lot of it around. Hello, Mama Cow. Do you need some hay? There you go. Hello, friend. What are you doing? Oh, hello. Hello, little piggy. Hello, little piggy. Do you want pets? Do you need pets? You guys ought to eat that corn instead of throwing it on the ground. Bacon seeds. That's how you grow bacon. You heading out to finish?
Yeah. So.
All right. I'll be here. Eating ice cream with bananas and caramel sauce.
Don't you eat our bananas.
Don't wake me up.
Got two. That's one for each of us.
Don't wake me up when you come back. There they go. Off into the sunset. Good thing it's daylight here till 10 o'clock at night. It's actually 8:15 right now. This is called a wheel line. So it's got these big old wheels in it. So on that end, there's a main water line that runs this way in the field, and every so often there's attachment points to attach this to. And so this thing just rolls every 12 hours, they change it. So wherever it is at one spigot, 12 hours later that night, they put it the other one. And then the next morning it goes to the other one. And I think he said it takes 4 days to get across here. And to move it, there's just this motor out here. I'll go show you. These wheel lines have a gasoline engine little motor that drives some kind of small gearbox fella here. It turns this big gear over here. So every morning and every night, you start this thing, unhook the other end from the water, and then it rolls however many revolutions to the next water under engine power. You don't push it or anything. So it just rolls along in the field. Every 12 hours, they move it to a new spot, to the next water, so on and so forth. Back and forth and back, they told me. And this will start again in the next few days, because in about 20 minutes here, there will be no more hay left on this whole side of the farm baled. We're gonna go pick up those big bales tonight too. He's got his dump truck hooked up to a flat deck trailer, and we're gonna get the tractor with this attachment that grabs the bales. And then we're gonna go pick those up and put them on that trailer tonight to at least get them out of here. We won't unload them tonight, but we'll at least get them off this field so it's fresh and clean and they can start watering this week. Here's one of those risers right there. And there's another one over there in the weeds about 60 feet away, I think. So these are just spaced out every so often. And then this, focus correctly, that end of the wheel line has a flexible hose that hooks into the riser over there. That's what pressurizes it and the sprinklers run. He said these bales weigh 900 pounds. These are for feeding big groups of cows and stuff, I guess. You're not gonna buy that to flake off for a horse or two. Those things are big. He's gonna do that until the trailer's full. I don't know how many that is. I believe the count on these big bales today was 42. The count on little bales we picked up was 750-ish. There was 7 stacks times 89 and then a partial. And then a few that I went and picked up and scattered to various places for horses and cow feed and goats and stuff. So it's a little after 8. The sun is still high in the sky around here at this northern latitude. So we'll do this until the trailer's full, I guess. Maybe he'll let me drive his dump truck around. Well, here we go. I'm used to driving something this big, just not this one. First time's always weird. This is a pretty in-depth process that plays out across farms all across our country. If you eat meat or consume a dairy product or wear boots or eat Jell-O, any animal byproduct, it all comes from families like this. These guys produce hay and beef. There's farmers producing alfalfa for dairies, and that gets you everything from milk to the stinkiest cheese you can buy. It all starts right here with real people doing real work, all hours of the day and night. Doesn't matter what temperature it is. If there's other things to do, these things can't wait. Look at that, he made it down that row and he's coming again. So if you enjoy living on this earth and eating, thank a farmer. Hey, proud moment. You should pay attention to where you put your camera bag in a tractor, because sometimes when you're not paying attention on rickety old tractors, they can fall out. So yeah, well, I found it. It only took me a couple hours of looking through turning hay bales over.
How many acres of hay bales?
A lot of acres of hay bales. But here's a testament to DJI products. Still works.
Woo.
The microphones are nowhere to be seen.
Well, we know which hay bale that we found this stuff in, so microphones should be in the one before it or the one after it.
Microphones are actually here. The microphone's there.
But the charging case is missing.
The charging case is missing.
So it should be in the bale in front of it or the bale behind it. But this is what a rake and a baler will do to a Cabela's bag.
That thing caught fire when it split it in half.
That's no bueno.
No.
It split it in half.
Yeah, that was the battery pack. That was the 3 DJI batteries in a row. Cut right through it.
Oh, the battery charging pack.
Yes.
Oh boy.
That was the leg to my tripod.
Did you find all the snacks that were in your camera bag?
There's some jerky and nuts.
Oh boy. Well.
Crisis averted though. I was really not looking forward to a hay bale catching fire because of my being an idiot. Valuable lesson to learn. Never again. AirTags, bright orange bag. At least the most expensive thing didn't get damaged. It still works. A $400 camera.
Shit. Whew, you can sleep tonight.
I can sleep now. Down the road we go. It's been a fun trip, but now we have the long drive home. Thanks for watching the video. Learning about hay is all new for me. And we'll see what adventure awaits us on our journey home. What do you think? Do you think we should have any adventure, or should it be smooth sailing, nothing going on?
I think we need to find the coffee shop first.
Ooh. You know what they
Because
don't?
I don't have a travel cup, so I didn't have coffee this morning because I didn't have a cup to bring it with.
You know what they don't have in small rural towns? There's no Starbucks.
Sad. But there is a good coffee shop here.
So sad for you.
There's a good coffee shop.
What's it called?
Oh,
Perk?
it is Perk. And they made a really good pumpkin chai latte last fall. I doubt that they're going to have that.
I don't think June is pumpkin spice season in America.
Sadly, no.
Sadly, no.
It should be.
All right. Here we go.